Alright YouTubers, hope everyone is well. So I've just got back from Tesco's, done a little shop, and there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about as well, so I thought why not do a video. It's actually been a while since I've done, a half reasonable shop if you like. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you what I've bought for those that are interested, because do get requests for that. And the previous video, the like I say, the cooking one, yeah, thanks to all the comments on that. I haven't got back to anyone yet, but I will do. So I only uploaded that a couple of days ago. I'm going to get this video on tonight. So it's now Thursday the 18th, so it will be on tonight. Yeah, so I want to talk about, well, the amazing shop. I want to talk about briefly talk about YouTube comments, just briefly, there's a reason. And three, I haven't been live in a long time, of course, but for anyone that's interested and wants to watch, I thought I'd say it now. I'm probably going to be live on Friday night UK time, 7 or 8 p.m. at the latest. Actually, sorry, 8 or 9 p.m. at the latest. Let's say 9 p.m. And might also do a stream Saturday evening as well. 98% I'll be on. But for anyone that's going to ask now, I apologise in advance, but it will be on Twitch. Now, I know some people don't use Twitch, that's fine. But that's always where I've done my lives and built up a good audience, a really decent chat. There's no bots on there. There's no aliases on there. It's got the washing machine finished in the background there, doing its little tune. 10 years I've had that washing machine now. It's mad. Still going. It says 10 years on the motor guarantee, so will it pack up next year? Who knows? I'll update you on that one. Yeah, it's no different really to like... obviously I started doing lives on YouTube to begin with, and then I did do some more. It's alright, I just prefer the Twitch platform and the audience, to be honest. Like I say, YouTube has a lot of aliases, you do get a lot of bots on it. I've been watching a couple of other people's streams recently, and it says they've got like 2,000 viewers. They haven't, because the chat's dead. And they're not view botting, it's just bots, Or they'll have like 1,000 likes, and it's just like, that just doesn't happen on, when there's 300 viewers or something. Anyway, besides that, on Twitch, just recognise all the names, it's a good laugh. But yeah, you don't have to watch, and even if you do want to watch, you don't have to have an account. You can just go on it. Oh, actually, no, I think you do have to have an account because it's mature audience. Yeah, my bad, sorry. But like I say, it's no different to going on, like, I watch some streamers on Kick, but I haven't got a Kick account. I just can't be bothered to stream on Kick or make a Kick account. So yeah, like, apologies if, I just know there'll be people saying I don't use Twitch, but that's just, sorry. But the video will stay on there. That's another thing as well. I like that the video doesn't stay on there forever. So usually I've been having a few drinks as well. And I know at least with Twitch, it's going to sort of get removed, and then I can put the highlights if I want on YouTube. So I just like to keep it separate. It's just my own little personal, choice. So yeah, anyone that's interested will be on tomorrow night and Saturday. I could have probably have... cut all that down to about a minute's worth, but yeah, I do like to repeat myself. So anyway, the Tesco shop. We have, let's just look in the fridge first, and then I will talk about the YouTube comments thing. Nothing bad, just want to talk about it. So yeah, I don't know if this is any different from the video I just done. I think the mayo might be an addition. But I've got some Spanish lagers. That was actually sold as Estrella, but they delivered... Must be the same thing. I mean, it's like the same sort of look and everything in it. I don't know, is this like... Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I think it is Estrella. It's just looks like a different name. Because it actually is from Spain, I think. So anyway, still got the Gamma Steaks, Recorder Legs, more of them lagers. Did get some, I was on the, I can't remember what website it was, some beer website obviously, but yeah, some actual German beers. So that'll be interesting. I'll see if they're any good. And we also got some, but if anyone will know if these are any good, there's 3 different ones in here. Dunkel, Weissbier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And also I got and I said about the smoked beers before. So this green one, I found really gassy, but that's the wheat one. This is the original, which I first tried in a pub. So that is the original. So I'm going to see if that's any better. That literally, that's like bacon. Proper smoked beer. I got some rattlers as well. Strawberry lime. And also, 1 second. In my brother's old fridge that I just keep in the utility, there is a couple more rattlers in there. And a bottle of wine that's been in there for ages. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, I've just been to Tesco's. Got 3 bottles of orange juice. I do have some vodka in the cupboard as well. Actually, let's have a look at that quickly. Never tried this one. Bought it on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it in the shops, but yeah, press the button and it's here next day. Yeah, I forgot I had this actually lying around. So I know vodka's like nearly always the same, but some are a bit smoother than others, aren't they? So we'll see what that's like with the orange juice, or some cheaper Blue Spark energy drink. Got 4 of these. I just couldn't be bothered to get Red Bull this time. I thought, sod it, the price difference is like insane. And yeah, I just thought I'd mix up a bit, like, you know, why not? But yeah, moving on. Sorry I'm a bit all over the place. I just feel rough today. It's 3 hours sleep. I just haven't been sleeping that well lately. I don't know what it is. Like, just been going to bed really late, but waking up at the same time. And I thought, well, I'll have a lie, and it never happens. I can't get back to sleep. So extra mature cheddar. I think we're going to have some nachos this weekend. The Tesco finest bacon is back. Look at that with their branded packaging. I haven't had bacon in ages, so I'm going to look forward to that. New out. Wow, it feels like there's nothing in it. Oh my god. That actually feels like there's nothing in it, but burger sauce flavour, 25 grams. It sounds and feels like there's 5 crisps in that. That's crazy. I got a pack of 6, but took half out. Also did have a security check this time. He had to scan 37 items. And I even said to him, I said, oh, I hope we just haven't missed one, you know. And he's like, well, it happens, it's easily done. I was like, then they have to scan the lot, don't they? But no, he's like, no, you're good. I was like, thank God. He was scanning everything, like, I bought multiples of things as well, and he's going through all of them. But yeah, that's what you got to do, ain't you? They have to do that. Tesco finest pasta, it's really nice. Well, I've tried the spaghetti one, that's really nice. So I haven't tried these yet. Some pasta and sauce, quick and cheap. Yep. Uncle Ben's whole grain, some cookies, jumbo oat and flame raisin, really soft. Chicken mince for the nachos. Got some eggs. Haven't bought eggs in a while actually. 2 different ones. Golden Yoker. Look at those. Some reduced 41p salads. I'll probably have that with a bit of cheese tonight. 4 donuts, some more rice, various flavours. Savoury chicken, spicy Mexican, katsu curry. Some plant-based burgers, but they're not mine. They're going in the freezer. Some more pasta, non-Tesco finest, so you get a lot more for your money. And yeah, this is really nice actually. Like it's expensive for spaghetti, but you know, pasta, spaghetti, whatever. But you know, why not? More mayo, full fat. Some mixed herbs, spring onions, and tortilla chips for the nachos. Guacamole, chili powder, sour cream. Got some jalapenos as well. Some salsa. Tomatoes, Doritos, headache pills, blue tack. I actually want this to put up some fruit machine flyers that I found. So I was going through the fruit machines at the unit, found a couple of flyers. I thought, well, I might as well put them above the machines that I want to set up there. You know, the ones I want to keep for a bit. Olives. I'm not a massive fan of olives, and I haven't really ever bought olives, but stuffed. I thought I'd try them. Maybe, you know, on the side with a couple of things now and then if I feel like it. Because I'm going to be drinking this weekend, I have a couple of turmeric recovery things. Don't know if they're any good. But I will also be having multivitamins, the lot, orange juice, anything to just Oh, so I don't feel like death if I do have one too many, but hopefully I won't. I always say I won't, but I do. Complete Care Aquafresh. Mackerel in katsu curry sauce. 1, 2, 3. Hot smoked mackerel fillets. He scanned all these. 2, 3, 4. Security check. Got to be done. Shower gel. Coconut and shea butter. I've got some Head and Shoulders. A couple of those. Oh, 3 of those. Sorry, 3 for a tenner. I do like this. I bought this before. Hydra Energy. And a Hydra Power. And some peppered mackerel fillets. 2, 3, 4. That's it. That was the shop. Can anyone guess the price? Now, I know I should probably shop at Lidl's and Aldi's and all that. I do actually. I'm going to start shopping at Lidl's on occasion. Got their app and that, and you know, signed up. So I might do a shop there at one point. But I do just like the scan and shop. Oh, it's so easy just to bleep, 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 and then just walk out in it. But yeah, I know. If you want to have a guess how much the shopping was, I do have the receipt. It was the grand total 161, but obviously use your club card so they can trace you and look at all your purchasing habits and patterns. It went down to 137.91. I have no idea if that's good or bad. I was literally I was looking at prices, but I was just bleeping the thing, you know. I was like, yep, 4 for free, yep. So I was making sure I was getting good deals, but I was like, if I want that, I'll have that. I'm not going to. Yeah, this was one of those, I want to go in, go out. If it is later at night, I'd probably shopped around a bit more. But when it's busy, I just want to get in and get out. So, did I get a good deal? Probably not. It actually looks like a decent amount of food and bits for the money. But, yeah, there's no booze. So if there's booze, it'd probably gone to about 200 quid, wouldn't it? But, yeah. And also, while I was there, I already had some scratch cards in the cupboard. I'm saving them for a future video. They won't be on this one. I thought I'll get some scratch cards in Tesco's. So I got 4 of these and 4 of these. No, I didn't. No. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, no, I didn't. Oh, forget it. Anyway, I got like 2 of these and these and maybe, anyway, whatever. And then I said, can I have, basically I got £30 worth. And then I said, can I have 5 of these numbers? And he goes, no, you can only have 1 more card. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, limit 10 per customer. I was like, is that a new thing? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, is that just in Tesco's or everywhere? And he reckons it's everywhere. Is this true? Have I missed out on this bit of like news? Like, since when are you now limited to 10 per customer? Like, so I don't know if he was talking rubbish or not. He just said yes, like as if he didn't know. But is that actually true, guys? Can someone maybe look? If you now went to a convenience shop and asked for 20 cards, and that's what I said. Is it the value? I said, is it the actual money or the number of cards? He said, no, it's the number of cards. I was like, what? Surely not. So you can only buy 10 £1 cards. You can't buy 11. That can't be right. I reckon it's just Tesco's policy, but I might be wrong. And also, while I was out, I just popped to get some pound coins and a couple more in there as well, because I want to start doing the odd video on the home machines, and I've only got about £300 coins, and you know, you spread that across like 12, 13 machines. It's a pain to keep, you know, opening the door and refilling all the time. So I got some more pound coins, so I can use the machines as a money box. And yes, lastly, the thing I wanted to speak about, it's just very brief. Yeah, like I said, thanks to all the comments on the previous video, the cooking one. Now, I've noticed something on the back end of YouTube with comments. So in the past, it was just like, I'll try and show some screenshots actually, if I get around to it, if I get on the computer for a bit. So you'd have all the comments, boom, 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 boom. So I make a point, because yeah, I haven't got a huge channel and I haven't got hundreds and thousands of people commenting. I can actually read every comment. Now I'll sit down for maybe like half an hour sometimes, every now and then. Or if I'm just like, oh, I want to catch up on the YouTube comments, you know, I don't have it always on my phone when I'm seeing like things pop up or anything. Like, I'm not on the ball. And often if I upload a video, I'll wait 2, 3, 4, 5 days then I'll spend half an hour going through and getting back to everyone. So yeah, you got all the comments, boom, 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 boom. And then, I can't remember, it's like 2, 3, 4 years, if I'm guessing, but they ended up, someone would leave a comment. You'd have a comment here, I'll try and show you coming up. You'd have someone leave a comment, and then underneath you'd have little suggestions that you can press. So if someone put, oh, great video, hyper, for example, all the best, take care, they'd have a little button underneath that would say like thanks or like glad you enjoyed it, right? Now, I've never pressed these ever, and I'll say this now, I've never pressed them ever. Because I just think it is a bit lazy, and I'm just like, well, I can just type, and usually I want to add a bit more to it anyway. They're so blunt, these phrases, but this week I've noticed, right, and I don't know if it's just, it says they're testing it at the minute, so I don't know if it's every YouTube account, but they're testing AI generated replies. Now, I was like, so the comments are coming through on this last cooking video, obviously, and people are leaving quite detailed responses, like, yeah, like I say, much appreciated. I enjoy reading them all. Underneath, like I said, it says AI generated comments. So let's say now it's, I was speaking about, the cat was on the last video, for example. So someone left a comment about the cat, and it's almost like trying to replicate my sort of reply, because now it's a longer reply. It's actually a sentence, and it's even got like a cat emote. So it's like, thank you so much or something. But basically, it's sort of like halfway there to what I maybe would say, if that makes sense. I'll have to put some examples. It's hard to explain, but... And I'm like, wow, it's actually learning the style of my replies and then trying to obviously generate it artificially. I know I'm not explaining this very well, and I just want to say this now. I don't know if this is going to be permanently rolled out. Like I said, I read up on it a bit, and like I say, they're testing it. I want to say this now. For what it's worth, if anyone leaves a comment on any of my videos, like I say, I read every single one. I'll spend a bit of time going through it. I will never press those AI generated replies. The only time I'll maybe take a little bit of notice is if it sort of like says what I kind of want to say, because apparently you can click it and then edit it. I haven't tested that yet. If it says sort of almost what I want to say, but then I'll put like my addition to it or whatever, but I'll never just press it and press send, if that makes sense. I feel that's really like disingenuous. Like there's no point even reading the comments at that point, because I could quickly read the comment and be like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Because I've noticed the AI ones at the minute, the generated ones, they don't sound quite right. Like I say, they're getting, well, it's only been out like a week or two, but they're getting, it's almost what I would say, but it's not. Or something at the end doesn't make sense. Like I wouldn't say a certain word or this and that. So yeah, like I say, for what it's worth, I won't be pressing those AI generated comments. Any replies that you get off me on YouTube, unless I say otherwise, are from me sitting down and I've thought about it and that's what I want to say. That's genuinely what I want to say in the moment. Even if it's an opinion, obviously my opinion can change in the future, or my opinions in the past have changed, but that's what I want to say at the time. I will not be pressing the AI generated replies. So yeah, I know some people probably won't care, but also some people might not know that other channels in the future might start doing this. Now, if it's a huge channel, yes, I get it. They haven't got time to sit there and like they're getting hundreds of comments a day. That's actually brilliant for them who do want to sort of go through and just pick out the really nice comments, and they quickly look at the AI reply and they're like, yep, boom, press it, like completely understand. But whilst I've got the time to sit down for half an hour, I'm not getting that many comments, it's nice to read them and actually put, reply to them normally. So yeah, there we go, not going to repeat anymore. I will not be, any replies from me are not AI. There we go. Or if I've looked at the AI and it's almost what I want to say, I will still change it. So I'm not just going to basically press and press. But that'll be interesting now, because like I said, if it's copying the style, I wonder if like some other channels, I'll be keeping an eye on this, because I follow quite a few channels in like loads of different, like, car stuff, just, I don't know, like coins, podcasts. So I'm now going to notice I'm going to look at the comments section. If I look at now replies from the channel owner or group or whatever, I reckon I'll be able to tell if they're just AI now, because they'll all of a sudden there'll be more replies, and they'll be like, yeah, it'll be stuff that's said in the video. I've noticed that as well. It's picking up stuff that was said in the video. So yeah, very interesting. So AI is coming everywhere, even to YouTube comments. Right, that's all I wanted to say. Sorry that was a little old waffle. Oh, like I said, I do feel rough, so I think I'm gonna have a glass of Coke. And oh, someone as well did say, yeah, I should get the cans really, because then it does keep its fizz. I probably will in the future, to be fair. Otherwise, yeah, you end up drinking the whole bottle because you want it to go flat, do you? And then when it is flat, it's just a bit like, ugh, anyway, it's basically just toilet cleaner at that point. Anyway, there's the Tesco shop. Yeah, maybe see some of you tomorrow night and Saturday night, like I say, UK time, tomorrow, Friday. And for anyone that's listened to this after, the videos will be on Twitch for at least 2 weeks, or should I say the streams. And have got a little bit of Little Devil built up and a little bit of Royal Mint built up, which will probably be played tomorrow on the Friday. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Best of luck if you're playing, or fair play if you're not. Yeah, this can be my first sort of online gamble, if you like, apart from the build for a little while. Yeah, the log is looking quite, apart from Vegas, the log is looking quite, there's just not that much on it really, just little bits here and there, like the odd scratch card, car competition, you know, 20 quid in a pub or something. But yeah, obviously it's been a couple of days where I've had a, you know, good old session, but nothing online really since January, February maybe, well, apart from a couple of months ago, but I was halfers, so. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go out in about an hour, so I now need to put all this food away. I need to get the frozen stuff in the freezer. Well, there's only 2 items in there, so yeah, there we go. Oh my god, this I bought this in TK Maxx as well. Yeah, that's really, oh look, $2.29 TK Maxx. That's really, really, really hot. Yeah. Yeah, you feel it the next day as well, I tell you, honestly. Right, there we go. Scratch cards on a future video. And yeah, I'll do some videos on the home fruits at some point as well. Now that I've got the 6 in the kitchen going, apart from Camelot needs the sound doing, but hopefully that's the sound card, I've been told. Makes sense. And yeah, oh, just quickly at the end then. Yeah, it's the other room I got sorted out now as well. So yeah, roller coaster, indie, Sonic, all good and working. Super Graffiti and Nudge Double Up Deluxe. Yes, I'll have to do a video on this at some point. Oh, many memories from this game. Yeah, my dad bought me this fruit machine, not this exact one, but he bought me this game when I was a teenager, and I wish I'd never sold it. It was so stupid, but. Yeah, shout out to BL4K. He sold me this one. He remembers this from his teenage days, actually. That was in an arcade he used to go to. So, yeah, a bit of provenance. We're going to Las Vegas. Must have a big Vegas chip up there. And a bit of artwork up there. Random purchase. And, yeah, it's all good. And for anyone that's interested, the fan. I haven't unboxed the other one yet. So yeah, after using this for about, what, a few days, a week, my only complaint is, it's not that annoying, but you notice it, is a kind of little bit of rattling going on when it's on the cold fan mode in there. It's like makes like a buzz, but then it goes away, but then it comes back randomly. It's quite annoying, but it was cheap. Oh, someone did leave a comment saying I should have got a shark one. To be honest, like I say, it was such an impulse. Yeah, I should have shopped around a bit, but it's doing its job. I did have it on heat mode for the first time a couple of nights ago. I accidentally left it on. I woke up cooked. I was like, oh my god, I should have put it on a timer. But yeah, lesson learnt on that. And finally, for anyone that's interested, if I can find him, he did arrive from Thailand. But he's up there at the minute. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, he is up there. Although I do wonder. Oh, he's coming out actually because he can see me. I do wonder if he might be like a little bit ill, because his fins aren't looking that great. So I'm hoping, give it like a few weeks. He's eating and everything, but it's almost looking like they're frayed a bit. Now, I don't know if it's just because, like they say, it's a different tank compared to the jar he was in, but I'm keeping an eye on him, like he's eating and that. But yeah, I had this before with betters though, where their fins, yeah, looked a bit frayed, but then they do all grow. I don't know. Maybe he's getting picked on or something. I'm not sure, but fingers crossed. Like he's definitely shy, but he's moving about a bit more. But does love to hide and loves to sit obviously near the filter suction thing. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. But yeah, did arrive. So I was going to do a separate video on that, but I'll just delete those clips because it's literally me just pulling them out of the box, to be honest. So, and he wasn't really doing much. Right, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, until next time, get in there. Wow, take 5. Keep getting a tickle in my throat. I think I put too much pepper in this. Just having a little salad before I head out with some cheese. I thought that was going to be the end of the video. I just want to say one more thing. Just looking through comments, and yeah, I've just shown the fish, and then someone's left a comment about the fish. You got absolutely fair point that yeah, the better fishes are quite territorial, and they will fight the other fish, or can fight the other fish, should I say? Absolutely spot on. The thing is, what it is, I've had 3 in the past. And one I had for 2 years with no issues with other fish. And another one for a year with no issues. And like I say, that third one was completely my fault. Completely my fault. It was something else attacking the better. Now with this one that's in there, I know it doesn't look great. So I'll say this now, obviously don't want to be cruel to any fish or anything. If this one doesn't work out, I won't be getting any more. But yeah, the 2 I had before were fine. But yeah, they're very... it is kind of hit or miss, even with things I have read. So I did know, and like I say, I haven't had one in ages, and I've just got one male. Obviously, nothing, no two, not 2 of them, no females in there. But yeah, I know it. It seems like this one though is either ill or the other fish are. The fins just look a bit frayed, don't they? But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if anything goes bad with this one, I won't be getting any more. So I just want to add that on to the end. Right, and I will get back to the comments when I can. So, yep, over and out again. Okay, so looks like I lied again. I'm adding some more onto this video just because I was just cropping those AI comments just to sort of show on the video. But to be honest, I think it's easier just to actually talk about them now and just show you, yeah, because I was cropping them and I was looking at the replies and I'm just like, I would not say that, or I would not say it like that. So this is an example. This has only just started appearing in the last 3 or 4 days at the time of this video. So you've got comments coming in, raw and cooked red onion, absolutely. I will get back to these, by the way. Like I said, this is just to show you what is happening with the AI comments. And like I said, I just, yeah, for me, it just doesn't sit right because it's not me then, is it? It's a robot, basically. I know you can use it as a template, I suppose, and yeah, it's got its uses, but my point is I've never clicked on the auto suggestions before, like I've said, where it's just 1 or 2 words. Now, as I've said on the video, it's trying to replicate what I may say, which is just weird. And yeah, if I now click one of these and press send, I just feel it's disingenuous. It's not me, is it? It's not me replying, it's AI. So I'm just showing you that, yeah, what is happening. So yeah, you need to get yourself a tripod. Absolutely, I do, Kieran. Yeah, this is coming up with no AI suggested. But then you go down, look, some are coming up with AI and some aren't, right? So I'll now show you the examples with them cropped. Here we are. Like I said, I'm going to go through them at some point anyway, so I will reply to everyone. So here we are. So don't play these slots. They are really, really bad. It takes the RTP a long time to return to player, and most of the bonuses are terrible. The blueprints are a scam too. The digital £100 jackpot machines are pretty good though, saying so. I had 3 jackpots in a row. One today, two on catch the day, fortune spins. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to read all this later. So replies made with AI. Usually I'd press reply, type away, send. Yep. Now replies with AI. I can press any of these on obviously the back end I just showed you and press send. Or I can press it, edit it a bit, and then send. But look, cheers for the heads up on the slots. I wouldn't say that, would I? And fair play on the jackpots. They can be tough. I've found that before as well. Can be a real grind. Glad you managed to get something back though. So I wouldn't say these obviously, but I can sort of see where it's going. Next one. Here we are. Hell yeah, hype's in the kitchen. Get the F in there, lad. Get in there. Like I said, I'm going to get back to all these. I've just cropped out everyone's username. Haha, yeah, always good to try something new and get out of the house. That's literally that doesn't make sense because I'm in that. Well, it's not a house, a bungalow, but I'm in my place. So the cooking bit was a laugh. I'd say something like cheers. Yeah, well, basically what I said in the video, like I was bored and I just fancied doing it. It's a little mess around, isn't it? Here, another example. Loving it, mate. Nice video to watch on a boring Wednesday. I do find a serrated knife, serrated, have I pronounced that right? Is better for soft tomatoes if you have one. No, but I will get one. Hope you're keeping well. Replies made with AI. Thanks, glad you enjoyed it, mate. And yeah, good point about the knife. I wouldn't say good point. I'd say something like, yeah, I'll get one. Cheers. And yeah, I actually do have one of them knives somewhere. Somewhere. Well, you either got one or, well, I mean, I guess you could lose a knife, but it's actually comedy at the minute. Like I said, they're just testing all this, and it's interesting that it's coming up with sentences. Good vlog. We've all missed them. Would love a home fruity vid as well. Okay. Now I'm not going to look at the AI responses. I'd usually say I'm planning to do. I'd say thanks. I'm planning to do some home fruit machine videos at some point, which I am. I even said this on the video, didn't I? So what has AI come up with? Thanks, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, fair. And yes, defo, interesting. A home fruity vid is needed soon. Right, now I wouldn't say is needed soon. I would say, yep, definitely going to do a home fruity session soon. I'd probably leave out the haha. Although I do like saying that on comments, so it's literally taking that from my comments and adding it onto like everything I've noticed. It'd be interesting to see how it does evolve. Obviously, they're going to do a lot of testing with this. Like I say, if this is boring anyone, obviously you could switch off any time. That's if anyone even made it this far, but I'll put a timestamp earlier on the video for this point. So yeah. Right, the other reply was, cheers, good to be back doing them. And yeah, I'll try to do one at home soon. So I'd say home machine soon. I wouldn't be good to be back doing them because I never left. I just haven't been, I just felt like doing that video. There we go. I've gone from 25 stone to 22 stone. Get in there, by the way. I will respond to this, via text properly. See, this is where I feel AI would really be disingenuous because I don't know what it said yet. I haven't read it, but no need to fast. It's torture. It is actually bloody brutal. Just watch your sugar intake and carbs. Very good advice. Yep, sticking to protein and that definitely helps with the weight. I've noticed that in the past, but then I'm a sucker for carbs and sugar. I mess it all up. I'm starting to reply to it now. Look, right. I'm not going to reply to anymore. I'll do it in text. Skip the odd day, but I wouldn't recommend fasting for days. I suppose it is different for different people. Well done. That's great progress and something I need to try and do as well. Definitely wouldn't say that. That's brilliant. Well done and thanks for the advice. That's kind of a bit more like it makes sense, but that's not just a well done. That's quite an achievement losing 3 stone. So I'd add more to that. My favourite bit. Oh, yeah, I've seen this reply. It's weird. My favourite bit. Do I want any of this cream as you're pouring it over the top? You're damn right I do. Glad you enjoyed it. You're glad you enjoyed the cream. It was a bit naughty, wasn't it? I would never say that, would I? Oh, by the way, please I can pronounce it right. Caramel. Oh no! When I think about it, I can't do it. Caramelized. Did I just say it? Oh, that's been bugging me since that video. Every time I overthink about saying it, I can't say it. But caramelized. There we go. I could say it. Right. I hope that was right. Yeah, the onions were... I'm not going to try and say it again. Thanks, mate. Glad you enjoyed. Always a bonus when the onions get that word I sometimes can't say. Cheers. Glad you liked the video. And yeah, caramelized onions are the best. Oh, they are the best according to AI. Your cooking vlogs are great. Thanks for posting. Glad you're enjoying them. Cheers. Fair. That's fair. I mean, you know, it's a short, sweet comment, short and sweet reply. Thanks, mate. Glad you like them, and thanks for watching. That's probably something, to be honest, I would say. I'd even be, your cooking vlogs are great. Thanks for posting. Glad you're enjoying them. Cheers. Thanks, mate. Glad you like them, and thanks for watching. Them two, because it's a short and sweet comment. They're actually brilliant because it's got punctuation and everything with the emote, boom, boom. To be honest, I'm going against what I said here earlier, but I'd be half tempted to press one of them because that's everything I want to say with added flair of the emote. Just, yeah, the original, the commenter is not going to know it's an AI response. That's the thing. I assume they won't, you know, so perhaps I would even click one of these and add another emote just to say, like, you know, I've acknowledged the comment or something. But yeah, that one, them two, because I think the comment is short. Well, that surprised me, that one. Don't worry, there's only a few more. This one I found quite interesting because it added a cat emote. This is what the fanatics want. Lucky hopes. Cooking and fridge vlogs. More Poketons. Oh, cheers. And cash games. Oh, I'll give it a go. I know I'll call in at the wrong moment, but you never know, I might luck out. Well, you don't do your bollocks in 30 minutes. Definitely. Scratch cards and catty cats. Oh, I was about to say something else. Perhaps some perfect strategy blackjack? Yeah, sure. I write down all these suggestions as well. And consign slots, roulette, etc. to history. Oh, there is more to this comment. Fair enough. I didn't realise. I just screenshotted it as that. Cheers. Like, I would never just go, cheers, mate, I'll see what I can do. Haha, with a cat emote. Doesn't make any sense. I've not acknowledged anything that this comment has said. Thanks for the feedback. Wouldn't say thanks for the feedback. Because this is obviously, this person, I'm sorry, I can't see your username obviously, but I'm going to get back. You know, someone that follows the videos, likes the variety, and yeah, it's giving me good suggestions. And yeah, I just much flattered actually. Much appreciated. But yeah, I wouldn't put thanks for the feedback there. Might try and get some more variety in there. Like what? That's just, it doesn't make sense. Well done the 3-day fast. I did the 2-day one a few weeks back. It's tough going. It bloody is. Takes nervous still. Yes. All you can think about is bloody food. I was constantly... Oh, there you go. I was constantly thinking about food. Literally took the words right in my mouth. Hope to do a 3-day at some stage. Yes, that's... Yeah, I've done it once. It's... Oh, and at midnight, I was like, right, that's it. It's just... It was dot on midnight as well. Yep, cans. I spoke about this on the video, actually. Yeah, there you go. Look, this... You know, in-depth comment, right? So I love reading these comments, and I just want to click this, do I? Thanks for the advice. You might as well just snub the person at that point. Oh, thanks and fair play. Yes, it is an effort, isn't it? Nope, I would never just put that. Hope you have talent. Oh, wow. Very watchful. Thank you very much. See, I would just put like, cheers, thanks very much there. I never say that. That's something I don't say. Thanks for the support. I just, you know, that doesn't make sense. That's something I wouldn't say. Cheers, mate. Glad you enjoyed. See, I'd say like that's very kind. Yeah, to say I've got talent. I mean, you know, get in. Watching. Sorry about that. This is how long have I been talking for? Oh, 10 minutes. Not too bad, is it? I do really want to show this AI thing though, because I can't believe they're doing this. Actually, like I say, I get it and I don't get it. I just. As I've said, I don't think it's not right for me. Watching funny videos, can't believe the shenanigans, pots of luck there. A couple of years back ago, that hot box as well, done a flat 100, you switched to 50p and it gave cash climber, that would have gambled up to 100 if the last board was a flash, you got it off, but you took bonus. Oh, did I miss out on something? Oh, that sounds about right for me, doesn't it? Sounds about right for me, mate. Whoever left this, I'll get back at some point properly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that hotbox. It's all a bit of a blur now. I mean, I have said it's all a bit of a blur on drunken videos and replies to comments. It's probably using that from my previous replies, I'm guessing. Now, this is just something pathetic. Look at this. Those old machines are always full of surprises. It is mad what can happen. This makes no sense. Like, all right, a couple more to go. Excellent video, Hyper. Loving these regular uploads. Thanks very much. Long may they continue. Okay. Now this is almost deciding my fate. This one. Look at this. Cheers, pal. I never say pal, so that's a word I don't use. Glad you're enjoying the uploads. Yeah, fair. And this is what I don't like. And there will be plenty more to come. How does AI know there's going to be plenty more to come? I might not fancy uploading. God forbid something might happen to me. Just anything. There'll be plenty more to come. Who's this AI to say? Oh, it's unbelievable. Appreciate that. I'll do my best to keep them coming. So that's not far off. I'd say appreciate that. Thanks for watching. I'll try my best with the upload. I mean, that is something I've said in the past. I'll try my best with the uploading. Your flat is so nice. I've moved from the flat now. Haven't watched you for years, but turn on notifications and you've kept the same flat. Well done to not losing your money. Yeah, that's one of the. I'm glad I've done it now. One of the best things I've done was moving out from there. I mean, yeah, that's it's apart from maintenance, etc. And yeah, renting was you didn't have to worry as much. But yeah, the place I'm in now, I'll definitely be here. I'll definitely have this place for life, or at least have it in my family for life. I hope. No plans to change that. But yes, reply. Cheers, appreciate it. Haha, and good to see you're back. Now, I wouldn't say good to see you're back. I'd say thanks for watching again. Because this person's never gone. Look, I've watched. Oh, sorry, I haven't watched you. Okay, they have gone. Appreciate. Good to see you back. I wouldn't say good to see you back. I'd say thanks for watching. Glad you enjoyed. Thanks, and good to have you back. I wouldn't say you back. That's something I would never say. Good to have you back watching the vids. Something I would never say. I'd never say it like that. I've been waiting for another cooking vlog. Great work. Please sell me your vamp. Right. Now this is interesting. Because I don't know and I haven't watched the video back. Because I'm not going to watch it back just to see if I said one thing, to be honest. Although I suppose I could skip to the section. But so this is interesting, right? Vamp it up. So for the context, this guy might already know because he put a laughing emote. This is my third Vamp It Up. I've had two in the past and sold them and always missed it and regretted it. So I'm keeping this one. And this one does have a bit of sentimental value for a weird reason. But yeah, like I said, if you keep looking, mate, you will find one. And it'll probably be a bit better than mine anyway because the reels are all yellow and there's a bit scuffs and all that. But yeah, if you find one, get it. Really reliable. Anyway, but this is interesting. Look, AI knows. Thanks and glad you enjoyed. Not selling the vamp, though. So that it's very interesting. And the other one, look, cheers. Always good to see some new faces. Well, that doesn't make sense. Not selling that machine though. So it knows I'm talking about not necessarily a fruit machine, but a machine. It's put machine. So it said vamp here and machine there. And it's saying I'm not selling it on both. So I've mentioned that in the past on videos that I'm not selling it. Did I mention it on this one? I'm not sure. If I did, then that makes more sense. But if that's picked up from a previous one, that's kind of a little bit spooky because, yeah, it knows I'm not selling it. But really, it should say I've no plans to sell it or the reasons why I won't sell it. So, yeah. Love the cooking fridge vlogs and good for you thinking about your health. Cheers, cheers. Thanks very much. Glad you liked it. Cheers, pal. And yes, it's a change for sure. That one, absolutely no. Thanks very much. Glad you liked it. I would even. I'm just gonna. I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm trying my best to look after myself. Oh, this is the okay. This is the last one and the longest one. This is the longest AI reply I've seen. I haven't read it properly, but I screenshot it. The tray's not dirty. It's just rusty. Safe from salmonella, but a chance of rust poisoning. I've actually binned that tray now after seeing this comment earlier. The neighbour with the fan. Have you been back a few times to see the fans? Right. So, replies of AI. Haha, it's just old. I've had it for years. And yeah, the fans dropped round a few times since then. I'll try and film them all at once next time. The tray is old and a bit rusty, but definitely safe to use. Brilliant. Ah, so I didn't know it said that. Yes, I've seen those guys again since then. What guys? What are you talking about? Oh man. There we go. That's AI. What do you think? I'll say it now. I won't be using them. So all replies from me will be from me for the foreseeable future, I promise. Over and out. For the third time? Get in there.